Best friends. I had several best friends growing up. When I was young, Dave and Steve and Jeff, but probably more Dave. Dave was also a real bully to me, but he was also very friendly to me in high school and some of the other times. But he always had a bullying, teasing nature that I did not appreciate. Um, and I was always taught to be nice and kind to people. And my dad was a fighter, but my mom was pretty darn kind. And I saw that as a real gift and a real positive. And I have both sides of me in me. But anyway, Dave was a good friend of mine. Spent a lot of time with each other. Uh, as I got into junior high, Kirk was probably my best friend. I was not a very good friend to him because I influenced him in improper ways, but I still really love and enjoy him and wish I could do more things with him at this point as we're older. I really, really enjoyed Kirk. He was my funnest friend. I really enjoyed him. Um, had another friend in high school. Uh, um, his name was Milt, really good friend in high school. Uh, and then I have a really good friend by the name of Mike and Kurt from my missions. And then, of course, now my best friends truly are my best friends. And those other friends were friends, associates, friends you hung out with when you were growing up. And some of them were good influences, some were bad. So I was sometimes a good influence on them, sometimes bad. But really who my truly very best friends are now are my children, Brandon, my daughter Starley, my son Sean, my son McKay, and my grandkids. Um, my family, my kids are my best friends, and my nephews and some of my nieces have become really good friends, and some of my workers, Cody and some and Micah and LL. I've really enjoyed and developed really good friendships through work. Now it's hard for me to mention all the people that I'm friendly with, but primarily it goes that my family is my best friends, and they're best friends with me, and that's why I like them to call me by my first name, and I like my workers to call me by my first name. I like being friendly with people. Um, I also can be unfriendly with people. I can unfriend people also if I don't feel like they're safe. My sisters are also my best friends. But I would say truly my very, very best friends are my children and my wife. My wife is my best friend too. It doesn't always feel that way, but it is truly, truly when it all boils down to it. My wife and my family, my children are my best friends.